Wanna come to my place and learn our new song?
Yeah!
Food, folks, and fun.
Food, folks, and fun.
You know the one.
McDonald's.
For food, folks, and fun. It's all about hot food, cool food, happy food, fun food, big folks.
Small folks, purple and striped folks.
Such fun, much fun, Chicken McNugget, crazy fun.
Fun, fun.
Mix or stir.
Strawberry too. Frost and swirl.
Add sprinkles to eat.
It's like ground beef.
Sprinkles to eat.
Is this a meat pie? Meat cake? Ugh.
Yeah, are they like British comment? Oh God, wait, you eat it too? What? No, don't do that.
I don't want it.
Wait, no, you eat it too?
Barbie, you eat it only.
Harry Potter and Ron crash it.
Harry Potter and Ron.
Wow.
Whoa.
What
Oh,
the
whoa, they got a whomping. Well, look. Oh, it's like the Wookiee.
Yeah, it's Lupin Louie
Lupin
or
Louie.
Lupin Chewie.
What?
Or that
Lupin,
game.
Wompin Willie.
Rattle me bones?
That looks pretty
Rattle me
fucking awesome.
bones.
Whoa!
Doing
Just a giant Chuck E. Cheese coin in the sky.
that's what I call the sun. And
The giant Chuck E. Cheese coin.
And heaven. Heaven's the big Chuck E. Cheese coin in the sky.
Man, I can't wait to go where a kid can be a kid.
Oh,
Did
God.
you know that the lady that sang the vocal solo on the Chuck E. Cheese coin in the sky never got the royalties for it?
I heard that. That's unfortunate.
Poor lady.
She really added a lot to that
I
track.
know.
If you wanna get that, I'ma show you the way. There it is, let me hear you say.
It was during recess, and you know how they have like
The
that
show recess?
Yes, and you know how they have like that stupid thing where it's like a fuzzy ball and you have the Velcro paddles?
Oh,
I
yeah.
was running to do something and I ran between kids playing it and I got like whacked like directly like in the eyeball
God.
with that ball. It was like a 1 in a million shot and it fucking sucked.
Was it was the ball fuzzy or did it have the hard Velcro?
Oh no, it was like fuzzy.
Oh,
And,
okay.
Like, well, but I mean, it was like a tennis ball basically.
There's a place where the sun rises early to breathe freshness into every ear of corn. A place where the melons are sweeter. And a place where patience and pride can actually be held in your hand.
Whoa, you can actually hold that food in your hand?
Tangible corn? Sign me up.
That's on.
Oh, whoa, is that how you open a watermelon?
They're perforated.
Where can you find the Leaning Tower pizza?
Did somebody say pizza?
See, that's what the fucking Lunchable is.
That ain't cheese. That's squirt.
Now, have you bought fruit?
And then question.
Have you bought a fruit?
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Come on.
Hey, look,
Oh no,
peaches.
she makes peaches look terrible.
With you want sweet tasting fruit and
You're loving that, aren't you?
Peaches are so good.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
they make you
Peaches.
fly.
Here he's
Turn
coming
you
to
over.
rescue. Yeah, that was unnecessary.
That's part of the theme song.
That was your nightmare, wasn't it?
That
was like
not only is it peaches.
It was a slurp chamber.
Like PB&J. Waka waka waka. There's Fozzie and me.
Wait,
Wait, what?
like PB&J? Here's Fozzie from the Muppet Babies.
In 2004?
Y'all, waka
What?
waka.
Fozzie and other Muppet Babies sold.
Y'all.
I don't believe that. I don't believe this.
And now the Lion King. What the
What the
fuck?
hell? Well, this is the
Is this
what,
Lion
2.5?
King? Yeah,
or-
Lion King 3 3/3 or whatever the
Something
fuck it is.
bullshit.
Two and a laugh. Why does she have a belt on but is not on hoops?
Because she didn't
Oh.
give an F. It's 2004.
Because she should wear shoes too much.
Alright. Are you sure that's not just a shoelace?
Could
Tied around
be.
her waist?
That has a big shoelace.
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe it's a fruit twistable.
Could be. What's on her shoulder?
A fruit twist.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
I remember a long time ago, I was desperate to have something to whack off with, and so
Don't tell me you self-tanner lotion.
I certainly did. Had a bronze palm. It looked like I shit in my hand.
I just imagine that your fucking dick was bronzed.
I mean, it was, but that
Oh
wasn't
my
as
God.
obvious as my right
That's
hand.
fucking hilarious.
My right palm being fucking
Oh god.
Shit.
being butterscotch colored.
Dick looked like a fucking bronzed pair of baby shoes.
Oh god, those balls.
I was
No!
about to say, my penis isn't that weird looking.
You did the fucking Mr. Potato Head thing
just
where you
looks like
just
two
sit your
shoes.
dick and balls into baby shoes so it looked like Like the balls were feet, and they were just sitting.
Yeah,
in
and then
the
actually,
shoes.
I took the potato head like 2-eye set and put it in my wiener hole. And
I was gonna say you could put the
Ow.
fucking hat on top.
you go.
Fucking sound with a potato head beanie.
That's Ozzy, the umpire. He sees
He
everything.
thinks he can see, but he can't see why kids like a delicious cereal.
Can he see?
It's the taste you can see.
It's shaped like a ball diamond.
Catch this.
Oh my god,
Diamond.
fucking loser.
It's shaped like a diamond.
Whenever his wife hands him divorce papers, it's shaped like a baseball diamond.
Diamond.
I can find enjoyment in this now. Should I sign on the diamond?
Now I can relate. There was a time where we were watching a commercial and this fucking dude popped up, and I said that he was in Malcolm in the Middle, and that's what I recognized him from. Nah, he was from All That.
Well, of course he was from All That. He's on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
At least he
Man,
got
just said
somewhere.
something about all that.
I like to think maybe
Why
he's
couldn't
like
you say that last time we were filming, asshole?
Maybe he's like a DP or something.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, getting fucking graphic over there.
Yeah, graphic, DP.
That's some real talent. Fuck this, I said Oreo. Fuck this yo-yo shit.
Fuck this glowing Oreo.
Do you remember in the late 90s when yo-yos, like, randomly came back for, like, a week and a half?
I had a few.
Yeah, same.
I had a fireball.
I had a retractable one, so it wasn't, like, a real one.
Oh, you had a yo-yo ball?
Yeah.
I had one of those when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, I think I might have actually had one before the resurgence, but then,
Yeah.
yeah, Dunkin' yo-yos were, like, all the fucking rage.
Yeah,
I
remember-
think because someone came to our school and did a fucking, like...
Yeah, like in The Simpsons.
Yeah! And they just showed it off, and I was like, oh, fuck. Oreos are the shit. And I went out and I got some fucking... Was it cherry cola flavored Oreos?
Oh, no, dude, you don't even want those candy corn flavored
Getting
Oreos.
Oh.
flavored Oreos.
Speaking of things coming to your school, didn't the fucking power
Things
team...
coming to your
or
school.
whatever the fuck
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
called come to your school?
Yeah, yeah, lifting weights and blowing up hot water bottles for Jesus.
Were they fucking, like, bashing the cinder blocks with their heads? Because I saw
Yeah.
that's the thing they do, too.
Yeah, and like, you know, chopping like a bunch of boards and shit and then talking to us about the Bible. I'm like,
Power of Jesus.
and I was just like, are you guys sure you mean like steroids?
No. Jesus. Power of Jesus.
I don't know. Jesus made my balls shrivel up.
You know, it's a give and take. It's what happens.
Jesus made me snap on my wife and punch a fucking hole in the door frame.
Hey, man, it works in mysterious ways.
Yeah,
Did you ever get anybody coming to your school talking about, like, abstinence?
Oh, yeah.
Really? I did, too. For 2 years in a row, gave us the exact same speech word
Sorry.
for word.
Okay, it's fucking Shrek Gogurt called Ogurt.
You know what?
My hat's off to them.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's pretty good.
Pop and lock in the missile blaster for rapid fire missile action.
Oh.
Dude, look at that. And knocking down your stacking cups. That was a very temporary fad, too.
What, stacking,
Stacking
cups?
The competitive cup
Yeah.
stacking, like...
I had a set of stacking cups.
There's
Just
they
because
have
I-
in sets?
Yeah, you could buy, like, a set of cups, yeah.
Oh, I never
And
knew
it was
that.
like, yeah, competitive, like, you stack them up and then unstack them real quick.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Who the hell is
Cultural
this?
appropriation.
It's crazy hair. Because, you know, who doesn't want to eat hair?
I mean, I do.
Crazy hair. 3 candy flavors from me, Lucas.
From
Gross.
me, Lucas. It's my hair.
For me, Lucas. It's Fred.
What?
Fred's first name was Lucas. Hey, we get to see this commercial again and with actual sound.
Who's Fred?
Fred.
Fred?
Hey,
Durst?
it's Fred.
What?
You remember the videos that always go, hey, it's Fred! And they'd be like, oh, it's Fred.
No.
Look at him, it's Fred.
No.
Something about Rob Schneider and his fucking deep neck
Don't
and
go on.
his fucking gold chain. He just looks like such a fucking creep.
I was gonna say he looks sort of like Bruno Mars.
He kind of does.
Holy shit!
You get the plunging neckline and everything.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Rob, look, now you're just showing off. Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Well,
That's an unfair stereotype.
that is unfair. You know, the more I read about that, the sadder that stereotype is.
Yeah.
Wait, what stereotype?
About that black people can't swim.
Oh.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm terribly sorry that I wasn't taught to swim because my parents weren't allowed to swim in public swimming pools.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
how would they have got a chance to learn in the first place?
A guy running for, like, state senate in Alabama. He's like, I know a lot of people know that blacks aren't necessarily strong swimmers.
Why would you say
Like,
that?
why did that come up?
No!
And it was
Hey,
bad
you
enough,
know,
it's bad enough he called them blacks.
I really can't swim that good, but who let the dogs out, right?
Oh, God.
Trying to get it back in his side.
Mitt Romney.
Hey, don't worry, guys. I don't know how to do the Dougie. I was talking to a guy at work, and he was asking me about if I liked country music or not, knowing I didn't, and he didn't really either. So we kind of like just bonded over it and talked about it. And he was like, "Oh, I know you like Luke Bryan, right?" Just joking, because he like really didn't like him. And I was like, "Nah, but fucking Blake Shelton's the worst." And he was like, "I don't think I heard any of his songs." And I was like, "What, you never heard Boys Around Here?" He was like, "No, I don't think I ever heard that one."
Oh, no.
I was like,
you had to ruin his day.
I told him, I was like, I'm not even exaggerating when I say that's one of, like, the top 10 worst songs I've ever heard in my life.
Not even in country music.
And I still make fun of it today because of the fucking, we don't know how to do the Dougie. I was like, you don't do the Dougie? It's funny because it's like, I hate when country artists be like, man, I'm so lame. Like, I hate that bit where it's like, I'm going to acknowledge how unhip I am by referencing this dance that the song was like 5 years before that even came out.
It's the best pottery painting, creative dating party, throwing easy going, stress-free place to create a vase or a mug or a plate, so stay out late. It's Clay Cafe Studios, for the best place to go to let your creative juices.
What voice is this?
I would go to the best place to go to Clay Cafe. The best therapy money can buy. Pick out a piece and give it a try. So grab a friend to come on in to Clay Cafe Studios. Awarded Falls.
Why is it over like Jump Jive and Wail?
Chantilly
Oh, it's in Virginia, but it's still there.
And all the fucking Comic Sans.
When I'm acting, I'm reading someone else's material, so it's much more.
Oh, that's Drake Bell.
Yeah. I thought you were joking when you didn't recognize him.
I didn't know the fuck he was. I never watched Drake and Josh.
Yeah, but didn't you?
We've only seen him in 5 commercials in this one video.
Yeah, and I...
Why do you like his lips?
Why do you like his lips?
TV, I always have something where I'm like, oh, I should have done that there.
Ah!
It's a nervous tick.
No, he wasn't licking his lips like that. He was licking his lips like...
So is he gonna start jacking off now, or what? Like,
yeah, that's what that is.
He's waiting to become of age so he can start sharing it with the world.
Hang on, people!
Oh, shit.
Oh, which one's this?
I'm gonna say
York?
this is...
New York Minute.
Wait, was that Padalecki?
I think this is
Eugene Levy.
I think this is Double Toil and Trouble.
Starts Friday, May 7th.
Jason Mraz soundtrack. Sorry, what?
I gotta see if that was...
That was Eugene Levy.
What the hell was that called?
Oh.
New York
Minute?
1 hot minute.
That fucking... Was it an Eagles song? New York Minute. Oh.
You're on your own there, bud.
Damn it, where's my phone?
It was Jared Padalecki.
Oh, fuck!
Nah, it was the Eugene Levy.
No, look up the song New York Minute and see if the Eagles did it.
I don't wanna.
Look up Ogres. I like the box, by the way. It's just Shrek going, donkey. Holding, look at that. And Donkey's like, really just rather have those waffles. He's like, no, Donkey, we're having ogre.
Ew. Is that what he calls his cum?
Ogre.
Fucking Fiona got her fill of ogre.
Sure
oh my
did.
Gert.
I'm gonna Gert.
I'm gonna
Old
dirt my
Gertie.
Gert.
I remember one time I saw someone share fan art of, like, Helga and Arnold, like, as teenagers, not doing anything inappropriate, but, like sleeping, like, together, but, like, you know, just, like, cuddling in a bed of, like, oh, look, they ended up together. And I'm like, it's kind of creepy.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah,
So-
why would you spend your time drawing children cuddling together in a bed?
Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't really care. That's just, it's kind of creepy.
I think it's somebody who's like, oh, I really hope they end up together, and they're like, fan art.
Nah, fucking loser.
But in Illuminati,
What the fuck? Were you trying to say Illuminati?
Yeah, I don't know what you were just trying to say.
good night, folks.
Jesus, I've never seen
That sounded like the noise that the Putty Patrol made.
Jesus.
Next time I do that, you're just gonna punch me in the chest and I'll fade away.
You have a giant M on your chest. You're gonna turn into fucking stop motion. You're like, that always looks so goddamn stupid.
So what were you trying to say?
In the new millennium,
Oh,
meaning like
wow.
after all this time, being like in hindsight, like while the show was on, and you're like, man, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Recently did it?
Yeah.
Maybe they only just recently saw it.
I can't believe that's what came out of you trying to say in the new millennium.
In the millennium. Mana.
Mana mana. Mana mana.